boy, oh boy, oh boy, this has been a sad couple days for ya boy. Forza Horizon 4 will now be delisted from every digital platform you could think of. So Steam, gone. GOG, gone. Epic Games, Microsoft Store, not gonna be there. The only way to play this is physical as of December. So after that, it's getting the axe, so you can play this digitally. So if you have it already in your account or something like that in Steam or in Microsoft, you will still be able to play it. But for anyone that wants to play that's new, guess what? The only way to get it, I think, is probably pirating, and that is the sad part, and we're going to talk about that in a second, but apparently this is because of licensing issues. Now, we don't know exactly what the exact licensing issues is. It could be from a car company, it could be frickin' Lego's DLC, we don't know, but probably more from a car company or something like that wanted probably more royalties, or maybe want to maintain those royalties. But it's crazy, man, because the game right now is getting more people than Forza Horizon 5. There's a bigger player base now in 4. A lot of people from 5 probably jumped to 4 because they're like, oh, I love that probably a little more, because in my opinion, I think 4 is better. But that's just me. I like the scenery more in 4 and the seasons. But it's crazy to see that this is going to be a big foreshadowing of what's to come with digital games. So what are we going to do here coming up? Now, I don't really necessarily blame Microsoft being like, hey, you know, goddamn it, people want the more, like, probably the newer game. We have a bigger player base. And goddamn, hey, what's the purpose of trying to pump more money into 4 right now? Now, I don't know exactly. I'll probably put something up here that the servers, from what I've heard, will still be up. And I think they may make an offline patch. They said something about it. I'm not for sure, but I'll put it up here and you'll know. But it's crazy to see that the only way to play this game is through piracy. I was never really a fan of piracy. I feel like, you know, a lot of people put a lot of tons of time into the game, a lot of developers. But as of late, from what I'm seeing with a lot of companies as of late, where they're delisting their games, the only way to get it is through a physical copy, and that physical copy is basically your whole freaking banking savings, your savings account, whatever. But that's crazy to me. So we're gonna have to understand that, hey, piracy's bad, right? But now it's becoming a thing that we're gonna probably need to preservate? Is that how you say it? Preservate these old games now. And for Forza Horizon 4 ain't that old as you think it is. It's like 6 years or something like that, which seems like, oh, that's pretty kind of old, but not as old as you think, because there's games that are much older that are still up there and that are still probably paying royalties and having the servers up. So I guess from Microsoft's point of view, they're just thinking, hey, Forza Horizon 5 is making more money, and I hope they see this, the player count and the amount of money that's being pumped right now into 4, and if it's still being pumped in until December, they'll be thinking, hey, let's not take it out, this is gonna be good publicity, and we could do some really cool stuff with 4 by putting these cool events in there and making people want to get 5, and they can switch between 4 and 5. That's what I hope they'll do. That they will support both games to their fullest extent. I really hope. I doubt that's gonna happen, because a lot of companies will not do that. But from a business point, it would make a lot of sense, and you'll probably make a lot more money, because, hey, I can't get the DLC because you guys took it out. So how am I gonna get that Lego DLC? Oh wait, I have to pay the Ultimate Edition. That's 20 bucks. But I never knew that the DLC wasn't there, which kind of sucks, because hell, I would have paid the 20, but I would even pay, you know, for the DLC separately. Even if it was a bit more expensive, I would have probably got it. So that sucks for it. I really hate what is happening with Forza right now, Forza Horizon 4, because there's no other racing game that comes close, in my opinion. Now I get it. A lot of people like Gran Turismo. I do. I have a copy of it here, and I played so many hours of it. So many hours. I love the game. I really like the simulating type of feel, but I also miss that arcadey feel that I felt with Need for Speed back in the day. And I feel like Forza Horizon is embodiment of, like, you get some simulation, but you get that arcadey feel with it, and it reminds me a lot of the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit games back in the day. Just the feeling of it, you know. And the music is so good. Oh, there's so much things that are so good about it. But in the racing gaming market, nothing really comes close, in my opinion, to Forza right now. Now, we got Motorsport something with Ubisoft, which I played it. It's eh. You know, I know there's a player base that really likes it, and I think it's okay, but I don't know, it's just not for me. I feel like it's way too arcadey, which is fine, you know. If you like that type of stuff, you'll probably like it, but for me, I don't dig it. But with Forza Horizon, it just, oh my god. And there's also Dirt Rally. You know, I really liked Dirt Rally back in the day. I think it was 2.0 or whatever you want to call it. That was really good, but there's not really a game even like that right now. They have that other spin-off of Dirt Rally. I forgot the name. WRC, I believe it's called. Which is okay, but again, it's just that the racing market feels kind of stale to me. But when it comes to Forza Horizon 4, this one comes out of nowhere. I played again since the pandemic, I believe, and I didn't play as much, and goddamn, I feel so stupid, because I could have played so much of this game back in the day, and it would have been so much fun to get friends on this. Oh, it pisses me off, because, well, luckily right now, people could play it with their friends and other people right now, because the player base is pretty high right now, and you could probably just, like, play it the way it was played back then with such a high player count right now. So that's really cool to see, so I may get a chance to do that again. But I played it a couple hours. I think I had a PS5 that just came in that day, and I just thought, you know, I want to play a lot of Spider-Man stuff. But this game right now, playing it, oh my god, it is amazing. It is beautiful. The graphics are crazy. I love how they implement different seasons. I don't think they do that in 5, I believe. Maybe they do, I don't know. But in this, it's just so beautiful. Oh my god, autumn and winter. Oh, goddamn. The masculinity eyeballs will bloom into effect when you see that shit. But it is so good, this game, and I hope you guys get to play Forza Horizon 4 because, again, it's going to be delisted, and the only way to play this is probably with an Xbox right now when it's delisted, so you got to get a physical copy. And I'm not in the mood to get an Xbox Series X. I would like to get one just with some Gears of War or whatever, but right now I don't feel like spending that much money right now since I have a PC and I could probably play it on PC. But again, for people that, you know, really want a racing game, dude, pick up Forza Horizon 4. It is crazy. I love it. You're gonna love it for sure. You know, there's something you're gonna like in this game that will hit that itch if you're looking for a racing game. But anyways, it's sad. It's sad to see where this is going. We'll see what happens. Have a good one, and I'll be playing some Forza.